Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're playing the Total War Warhammer Battle Replay. And I got recognised, guys. Yeah, playing against this guy called Average in quick battles, and he recognised me, which is very cool. It's a big step for me, I feel. So, also, his name's Average, but I hope that's not the case, because he completely it was so difficult. This was such a tough battle. So hard fought. So, yeah, I hope he's far better than Average, or else he's going to make me look bad. So, yeah, right, it's Norska against Chaos. So, I went with a front line of Berserkers, as I just can't help go Berserkers, really. But, I wanted to make sure that I could deal with any large units as well, so I've got my Marauder Javelins in the back. I've also got the Ice Trolls to sort of get in the way of things, slow things down. I've got Wulfrik on his War Mammoth. So massive target, but, very stompy, so that's good. And I've also got a Skinwolf Werekin to help take out any large foes. And on the sides I've got a couple of Norskan Ice Wolves as well for some flanking, and, they can quickly get back to sort of protect, people where needed. It's they've got a lot of utility, these Ice Wolves, and they do rip people apart, so it's fantastic. So over here, now this was terrifying when I saw this, because I immediately went, oh, okay, loads of armour. So that's not good for my Berserkers. And 2 Shaggoths and Kholek. That is not good for Wulfrik. That is very much not good for Wulfrik. So this is going to be very difficult. He's also got a Chaos Sorcerer of Metal, and he's got the Aspiring Champions, encouraging, doing some magic damage. They're very sturdy. And yeah, that's going to be very difficult for the Berserkers to cut through. Also, he's got the Demon Spew. That's the Regiment of Renown Forsaken, and he's also got some other Forsaken on the side. So this is a very formidable line here. Like, it's very small, there's not a lot of units there, but they are all incredibly tough. And he does actually have a lot of mobility with the Demon Spew. He's got the Manticore up there, and the Shaggoths and Kholek are really maneuverable. And these guys, they've got so much armor, they can just hold a line really well. So this is going to be really tough, guys. So let's speed things up and see how it goes. So I immediately just charge in the middle with my guys, kind of wishing I had my trolls in the middle, actually, in front of Wulfrik, because if they could slow down the, these guys here, the 2 Shags and Kholek, that would be really appreciated. So, anyway, so charge straight in. Oof, guys, this is tense. Seriously, my heart was just pounding at this point. So, I'm not sure why those Berserkers suddenly stopped, but they did. So everyone charges in, so the Demon Spew do huge damage on that charge. And yeah, my trolls take a lot of damage too on that charge. So here you can see they try and sneak in through here. I get my my Werekin here, and I've got my Javelins with their great anti-large trying to take out, some of these big guys. But you can see Wulfrik is not doing well in this fight. He is not doing well in this fight at all. Neither is my Marauders here against the Demon Spew. That is not so good. Here, so I've positioned my Ice Wolves on the sides, try and get some flanked. But unfortunately, they're broken before I can flank them. So I flank these guys instead, I believe. But now the Demon Spew are in the back line. That's not where I want them. That is not where I want them at all. So Wulfrik's got out of there. The Shaggoths have stopped to, lay the smack down some of my other guys. I want this engagement, so I need to get these guys in the fight. But I have to do so much micro to make sure I don't get killed to bits. And you probably notice I'm speaking quite quickly. So I shatter those Chaos Warriors. That's great news for me. Those are also shattered, so that's great. So these Forsaken now are having trouble. The Demon Spew, though, not so much trouble. But they're pretty damaged, so that's good. So, yeah, Wulfrik's having a terrible time. I think that's Final Transmutation came down on us there. So, not good. Luckily, though, Average decided to cut me a break, and he's decided to try and destroy my front line instead of chasing Wulfrik, Benny Hill style. So, thank God for that. My Javelins got really torn up there, as did, well, as these guys are about to be. So that's not good. Still a lot of health on his big units. Kholek is taking a lot of damage now, though, actually. His health is going down. So that's good. So I bring the trolls in here. I'm trying to pull these guys out. I've got some wolves, obviously nice and quick, so I can get them on, vital units nice and quickly. So hopefully I can stop those Demon Spew before they do any more damage. So, yeah, so Lord of the Storm came down there, did a fair bit of damage to my Marauders. So that's a bit of a shame. I throw a boat at some people, because, well, I didn't have much else I could be doing. So I tried to hit them with some boat action. So my Skinwolf Werekin just got, just beaten to one side there, pretty horrifically. And now the Shaggoths are trying to come in, so I'm trying to kill Kholek nice and quickly here. But he missed, so that's not so good. So yeah, I'm just trying to bog these guys down. Unfortunately, they're all starting to come for Wulfrik again, and he is so difficult to maneuver. To get him to move and turn, he's rubbish at turning. So he's a bit bogged down again. Luckily, he has thousands of health, so hopefully I can get him out soon. And luckily, I've still got my Skinwolf Werekin fighting Kholek, so that is great news for me, because that'll do a lot of damage. Also, in the back here, where were the Demon Spew? I think I dealt with them, but there's still some aspiring champions Forsaken that have come back here. And I've managed to get the Ice Wolves on the Chaos Sorcerer, so that's good, they can do a bit of damage, but they're slowing them down, and it's giving my Marauder Javelin some respite. Unfortunately, now the aspiring champions are going for them, it's pretty bad. Luckily, though, Kholek's running. That's great news. Now, though, a Shaggoth is chasing Wulfrik. So I've got one Skinwolf Werekin trying to take out this Shaggoth, and I'm going to have Wulfrik just run away. He just needs to get out of there. Luckily, these guys are terrified, so that gives me a little bit of respite. But as you can see, one more hit and he's dead, I think. He's got, oh no, 800 health. It looks like nothing, but they just have so much. So I threw another boat over here, trying to get my javelins back out. I've got a load of spare units here. I was too busy trying to micro the things I needed to move immediately, make sure they were going the right way. So that proved a bit difficult. Luckily though, this Shaggoth is now dead, so that's great news for me. And Wulfrik, I think, is about... oh god, he got hit again. How much health he got now? Still 850, okay. So he didn't actually get hit, but that did scare him. So here, you know, I've got my Norscan Ice Trolls trying to fight these guys. That's great, because now my Marauder Javelins are able to sneak out the back. So now I can bring Wulfrik back in, because there's nothing quick enough to catch him apart from this Shaggoth. But that Shaggoth is running straight towards my Javelins. So that's fantastic. Also, tried to intercept with the Skinwolf Werekin, but they get knocked around so easily. So one-on-one, yeah, they just get knocked to one side. It's ridiculous. But the Javelin's starting to hit there, which is great. I can see Kholek coming back in as well. So you'll see I'll use, what is that thing? Wulfrik's little challenge thing he can do. I forgot what it's called. I'm not going to look it up because there's so much happening. So Lord of the Storm comes down again, does a load of damage, but luckily the Shaggoth is shattered. And you can see, yeah, Hunter of Champions, that's the one. Hunter of Champions, apparently just that debuff was enough to scare Kholek away. So I managed to win. I did it, guys. I managed to win this. Wulfrik survived, which is unbelievable. So yeah, incredibly close match. It was so stressful. It was so stressful. But luckily my trolls kept coming back and my Ice Wolves kept in the fight for a long time, so I was able to constantly throw them at whatever was trying to take out my Javelin Hunters. And somehow I still had some Marauders left at the end there that were able to bog down, you know, what was left. So that was just, oh, it was such a good fight. My heart was racing through the entirety of that. It was really good. But then I guess I had something to prove, didn't I? You know, some guy recognizes you, you know, I show all these heroic victories on my channel, and then, you know, I can't have someone just recognize me and then kick the crap out of me. So it was everything to play for in this one. So yeah, so pleased I managed to eke out a win there. But my god, it was close. And seriously, these guys, these Demon Spew, just annihilated. When you compare them against the other Forsaken, obviously just kills here. But in that first engage, you know, it was still just a unit of Berserkers against each one. And before I could even get reinforcements, the Demon Spew had already completely decimated one of my units. I don't know which one it was, probably this one, who's, you know, completely knackered. But yeah, they just completely shattered that side before I could even get the Ice Wolves in. And I was going at the same pace on either flank, you know, for those orders. So the fact that the Chaos Berserkers managed to hold out against a normal unit of Forsaken until reinforcements came, but not the Demon Spew, you can really see the Demon Spew have a hell of an edge over their, you know, sort of regular cousins. So it's pretty impressive, and yeah, these Shaggoths were just terrifying. But yeah, I think Average kept on the attack with Wulfrik, didn't let him escape there. If he just had one Shaggoth chasing him the whole time, there's no way I could have got away. That would have been it. But yeah, but no, he let me go, which might have just been him being nice. It's hard to tell. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. I know I did. This is my favourite match I've had in ages. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.